My Taropist is now in session.
Hello, Leo friends. Welcome. My name is Jessica. I am the owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here, friend. Thank you for joining me for this summer Lovin reading. Leos are so lucky this month. You guys get 3 readings. You get your My Taropist session, you get your Leo birthday reading, which if you haven't checked it out, please do. It's your special birthday reading for Leo season and the rest of this year. And then now you're getting your summer love message. And I know it's a little late, you guys. We're already in summer. People are already starting to look forward to fall, but there's still plenty of summer and plenty of love to go around, friends. So let's see what's in store for you guys. This is a new series that I'm starting for the seasons. So we're going to do summer, fall, and then winter and spring. And if people are liking it, we'll just keep going every year. Why not? I'm here for the duration, friends. Here for the duration. So without further ado, I've already shuffled your energy into this deck. I'm going to split the deck toward you. And I'm breaking this reading up into 3 parts. So first we're going to look at singles, and that is people that have nothing going on, right? You guys are completely single. You're not seeing anybody. There's nobody in your energy currently. Then I'm going to look at my loosely attached or crushing Leos. So that means there's somebody that you've got your eye on, you got your crush on, or they have on you. Who knows? But basically you do have somebody in your energy, but you're not committed to them, okay? You could be dating, but just, you know, not serious yet, right? Then we're going to look at my committed Leos, and these are the people that are in committed relationships. It doesn't matter what kind of committed relationship, but you guys have had the talk. You're not seeing anybody else. It's just the 2 of you. You know who you are, okay? All right, let's get going. So I've already split the deck, and we've got on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So we've got a perfect pair already out the gate, okay? Underneath her, though, is the Queen of Swords and the Tower. So whew, friends. Okay, so it looks like some of you might have had an ending, like a painful breakup or ending recently, okay? It looks like some of you also may be blocking somebody. This is for everybody, okay? This is the overall energy, just bottom of the deck quickie read before I get into the individual readings, okay? But it looks like some of you moved away from somebody or something from the past. Could be a male water sign for some of you that maybe you were working on a commitment with, or you were working toward something with. It doesn't have to be male water sign, just I'm getting water sign energy with this King of Cups, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You moved away from that situation. I feel like this person maybe tried to come back around recently or in the recent past, but you blocked them, okay? You decided to just fully let that go and release it. It could have been due to a third-party situation because I've got the Tower and the 3 of Swords, right? Then after that, we've got the Queen of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like you might be in the middle of trying to decide about somebody. It could be another fire sign. This could be, you know, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And if not that, you could be in this process of really trying to balance your masculine and your feminine energies, because this is strong fire energy. So this could just be you trying to find that balance between your divine masculine and your divine feminine within yourself, right? In order to get some clarity on a situation. But for others of you, I feel like there is somebody that is trying to come into your energy, okay, with this King of Wands, Ace of Swords, who wants to have a conversation with you, who wants to clear the air about something. This could be the person that you had that Tower moment with, trying to again come back around and speak to you and to give you some clarity on a situation. You could be like undecided as to whether or not you want to entertain this in this time, friends, okay? Or you could just be juggling a lot that you're not seeing this person trying to come through, okay? Like it could be that you're so busy, or you know, you're mentally preoccupied or otherwise preoccupied with other things, maybe work obligations, maybe you're focused on your work, your finances, your career, and you're not really seeing that there's this person in your energy who really wants to clear the air with you and clearly communicate something to you. What, friends? I do not know if this is the person that was part of this Tower moment that you moved away from. Perhaps it's about that. Maybe they want to reveal a truth about why that happened or what happened, okay, exactly, right? It could be that, you know, you've blocked this person out of your energy. You're moving forward, right? You're releasing the old. You're moving away, okay, from that person or from that situation, But wow, there's some strong energy in this. I'm excited to see what's going on for the individual groups, but it definitely looks like there's somebody who hasn't fully let you go, my friend, even though you have maybe, and flip this if you need to, okay? The energies could be reversed. If you're the person that hasn't let somebody go, maybe that's you, especially if you are male air sign watching, or fire sign, sorry, male Leo watching this, because I got air and I got fire here, okay? You know what I'm saying? Also some earth energy, but mostly air and fire going on. But yeah, I feel like that there's somebody who hasn't fully released this and wants to come back and clear the air and clearly communicate with you, who might see you as a divine counterpart, because again, we've got that perfect pair with the King and the Queen of Wands. So let's see what's going on though. I just spilled water all over myself, you guys. Which is okay, because it's freaking hot. It's like, you know, when it's so hot when you're like a kid and you just like run through the sprinklers, you don't care. You're just hot outside and it's fun to get wet. Right now it's a little fun to get wet because it's so hot. Okay. All right. What's going on with my single Leos in this summer with regard to love? What's going on with my single Leos? Thank you, Spirit. This summer with regard to love. What is going on? All right. Wow, that one like flipped all the way. It did like a full 180 or 360, friends. It flipped upside down and then turned itself right back, but I'm going to take it anyways. Okay, here we go. You got yourselves the Chariot. This is major arcana for Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, got a Cancer coming toward you. Either way, friends, wow. Yeah, dude, this is funny. This is like the same energy. I just did, if my friend, I don't know, can I call you out? Whatever. My friend Wanda, I just did a reading on so if you follow me on Instagram, you guys, at My Taropist on Instagram, please do, by the way, and please subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell so you know every time a new video is uploaded. I would love that so much. But also, please do follow me on Instagram if you're not, and if you're not, you're missing out, because I've just started this thing that I might not do every Friday, but every so often on Fridays, I'm going to do free 1-question readings for the first 5 people that request them. You can either come on the live with me, or you can just write your question, and that's fine too if you're a little camera shy. That's okay. But it's a lot more fun and energetic if you come on the camera with me, which is really cool. And then we can connect with our eyes, okay? But this is very similar energy, not gonna lie, to the 1-question reading, which wasn't really a question that she had, but that a friend of mine popped on for the free, was it free 5 free Fridays, 5 free Fridays, okay? Something to that effect. I created this hashtag, which I'm sure I'm not the only person to use it, but yeah, she came on there and we just looked at what's the good stuff coming to her because she didn't have a specific question. But in love, this was very similar, and she is a Leo. This is my point that I'm trying to make here. Very similar energy. And this is a very clear message, you guys, of there's somebody, okay, that I feel like from your past, you may have been, this may be a twin flame for some if you're into the twin flame phenomenon. Not everyone is. I'm not sure where I land on that personally, you guys, so don't hold me to it. But I feel like there was somebody, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn from your past, that maybe you blocked or set some very serious boundaries around. I'm feeling kind of a blocked energy. I feel like you guys maybe walked away from this person because I feel like your intuition was kind of telling you, I don't know, I feel like there was a lack of love or emotional connection or emotional reciprocity in this connection. There could have been some competition for some, not for everybody, but I feel like you felt like deep down like you deserved more love from this person, right? And I just don't know that they were giving it to you. If this wasn't an earth sign, individual. It could have been somebody who was a boss or someone who had a lot of money or was like very financially stable or just a stable, grounded individual in general, okay? It could have been somebody that you did meet through work or a work project for some, not for everybody, but I feel strongly for some of you this was an earth sign, but if not that, this was just a very grounded, stable individual. It could have just been very much about their business, do you know what I'm saying? Or studies, if somebody that you knew in school, something like that, do you know what I'm saying? Where I feel like maybe at the time they just didn't have a lot of love to give, or there was a lack of emotional reciprocity, and I feel like you put boundaries around this person. I got 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands around this earth sign individual, if it was an earth sign, or this King of Pentacles energy, right? And I feel like there's just like a blockage here around this person. And if it's not that, it could be that you, Leo friend who's single, have been very focused on work and career, okay, to the point where you have blocked out love. Like you've kind of made peace with the fact like there's no love here for me. I'm going to focus on work. I'm going to work on my goals toward my future here, okay? Looking toward my future and my financial goals and my career goals and that sort of thing. And I'm not really interested in love at this time or relationship, not putting energy into that. But I feel like for the majority of you, this was actually somebody that you knew from the past. Because I feel like because the overall sense is that there's somebody who hasn't really fully let you go, or this could be you, them, okay? There's strong Capricorn energy with this King of Pentacles and the Devil card that came out here. So it could have been a Capricorn for some of you. If it was a Capricorn, or also I'm seeing Cancer, Gemini, and Sagittarius, then listen up, friends, because this could definitely be your message, all right? My single Leo. So I just feel like someone hasn't released the past. They've still been thinking about you. You've still been in their energy, especially if this was a sexually based connection. Apologies for the fact that I'm missing a nail right at this moment. But especially if this was like a sexual connection, like you guys could have had a very good sexual vibe with you. It's just like it feels like there was a lack of emotional reciprocity, okay? Or someone was kind of foolish with your heart, maybe a little careless with your heart or with their words. There might have been some deception. Doesn't have to be, but either way, friends, I feel like someone hasn't let you go. Even though a lot of time has passed, they're still thinking about you. You're still somehow karmically connected to this person, or energetically connected to this person, okay? And I feel like time has passed, but this person is still seeing potential opportunity here with you. They're still like this person wants to come forward with this Chariot being the overall energy. They could be at a distance from you, okay? They may not be local to you, especially if this was someone that you were talking with. And that could have been part of the disconnect there, is it could have been the fact that they were literally at a physical distance from you, friends, which kind of took a toll on this connection, okay? But this person wants to come forward and have victory with you. Underneath this Chariot was the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. So this person is super passionate about you, and they want to come forward and vocalize that they maybe want to have commitment with you. And if it's not that, they may owe you something, especially if this was like somehow connected to a work situation. Again, like I was saying before, that King of Pentacles could have been a boss or coworker or somebody who was like in a higher level in your career or business that you are in, friend, okay? And maybe they owe you some money or something like that from the past, but I'm not feeling that as much. As like this person like is very like energetically, you have not left this individual. You may have moved on. And again, vice versa, if it resonates the opposite way. Like there could be somebody that you're like, oh, there's somebody I haven't let go of. That could be your story, okay? So again, take it as it resonates. But I feel like this person wants to definitely come toward you and have victory now. This person is very passionately wants to communicate with you. I feel like they've got their shit together now, and they're coming at you with a solid, stable offer here, friend. There's a lot of sexual energy here as well, I'm not gonna lie. So it may present initially as like some kind of passionate communication, but behind that passionate communication, my friend, is something solid and stable that this person wants to offer and communicate to you, okay? And it could be a commitment that they're seeing. You know, I mean, wow. Yeah, somebody just, I feel like, has not really let go of you. Okay? You're still in this person's energy. Some time has definitely passed, and they've been healing inside, maybe working on themselves, doing some inner work to heal. Especially, like, if this person is somebody that had an addiction. I don't know if you met this person maybe in, like, a 12-step program or something like that in the past. That's not for everybody. That's just for a few of you, I feel. But for some of you, it could be that. And in which case, I feel like they've been really working on getting their stability back and healing, right? And they might want to come toward you and be like, hey, I'm better now. And now I'm clean, I'm sober, and I'm ready for something solid and stable with you. Passionately coming toward you, friend. Again, if this is somebody at a distance, then I feel like this person wants to come to see you, or you have you come to see them, and try to make things right here and try to come with this, stability. And for some of you, like, they want to have a commitment, or they see potential, like long-term potential with you. They want to plant a seed that's going to grow in the long term. This person is really taking back control of their lives here, and they want to come toward you with victory. So do not be surprised, my single Leos, if you're not single for much longer, okay? Or if somebody comes back from the past. Now, it's up to you if you take that offer or not, or if you take that person's communication, because there was strong energy that this may be somebody that you've blocked, or you've set some firm boundaries with in the past, okay? So I don't know how they're going to get through to you, but friend, they're going to try. Okay, wow, this is already way longer than it meant to be. Was meant to be. These are supposed to be really short. What's going on now? We're moving on to my crushing Leos. What is the summer love message for my crushing Leos? Okay. All right. Whew, Lord. Okay. A little bit similar, but not entirely. You got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups, my friends, okay? So I feel like there is definitely somebody who wants to communicate feelings to you, okay? This is somebody who's coming forward, very kind of a little bit similar to my single Leos, but there's somebody who, this could be someone that you like. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could also be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Underneath that, though, we have the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, okay? And then underneath that, the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. And underneath that, Four of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, Five of Swords. Interesting. This is some interesting energy, my friends. I feel like that there's somebody that wants to communicate with you, and may very quickly, very soon communicate some kind of emotion or feelings that they have for you. But there's something odd going on, I'm not even gonna lie, where I feel like there's a disconnect in this connection where one person really does want to be single, and that could be you or this other person, take it as it resonates, but somebody else wants commitment and wants something long-term and committed. And so I feel like there's a competition between you and your person, or there will be, where there might be some words, because even though there's a lot of love here, I feel like there's a disconnect when it comes to like what the end goal is in this connection, okay? Or maybe it might be a difference of how you guys each perceive commitment, or how you perceive relationship, okay? One person might be more traditional, where one person is like of the mind of like maybe wants an open relationship, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily like, they might be a little bit more polyamorous or something like that. Or they might just be like, we don't really need to put a ring on it. We don't need to be like that. We can be committed or be together and love each other, but we don't necessarily have to, it doesn't, we don't have to have this like official title. Do you know what I'm saying? It feels like that kind of an energy to me. Where it's like somebody might be like telling you yeah, I want to commit to you, but like really, truly what they really believe is like they just kind of want to be single, right? They want to kind of, it's a little bit of a have my cake and eat it too energy, but I feel like there's some competition here. And it could be, friend, to be honest, like you may not be the only one. But I'm not seeing that as strongly as it's just someone feels a little bit like a commitment phobe. But I don't feel like it's a fear of commitment as much as it's just like this person kind of still wants to have a bit of their independence, but also kind of have the benefits of the relationship. Does that make sense? Hey. Sorry, my cat Zimmy is trying to come up here, so I'm gonna have to bring him up. Let me just clarify these energies real quickly before we move on to my committed Leos, but let's see what's going on with this Knight of Swords and this Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. Please clarify this Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. It could be that someone's a little bit emotionally immature. Okay. Yeah. Again, for you guys, this could also be someone coming back around from the past because I've got King of Cups, Six of Swords, Judgment, okay? It could be for you guys a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? That you have moved away from someone you might have been working toward a relationship with, but then, again, left this connection. And it looks like if that's the case, friends, it was due to someone's indecision regarding a third party. So it could be that someone could not choose between you and someone else or something else, right? Third party doesn't always mean another individual, although it could be because I'm seeing lots of court cards in this. But it looks like there was an indecision, someone's inability to decide, about, I feel like, again, what they wanted in this connection, whether they wanted commitment or not, kind of created this tower moment, okay? And it could be that they didn't want to choose between two people, or they didn't want to choose between, like work or love. That could be with this Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups energy, like maybe they were too much of a workaholic and that got in the way of this connection and they couldn't decide, so somebody left and this person trying to come back around, but they're blocked out because somebody just doesn't want to be an option. Somebody in this connection really does want the marriage. They want the love. They do want the tradition. There's definitely one of you or your person in this connection is more traditional, I feel like, and the other person's just not quite ready to settle down quite yet. They're a little bit emotionally closed off, a little bit selfish, okay? And yeah, so I feel like that's kind of what's going on here for you guys, unfortunately. I feel like someone, though, is going to come forward and express some feelings to you, but I just don't feel like they're ready to give up whatever this other thing is that they need to give up in order to really, truly commit to you in a more traditional sense, okay? And again, this could be vice versa. All right. So, strong scorpionic energy here, my friends. It could be a Scorpio or any water sign. Earth I'm seeing as well, just a little. And then air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? All right, what is going on? Okay, committed Leos. I had to stop this and start over not start over entirely, but I'm doing committed Leos over. I had some technical issues, but hopefully this is seamless, so it doesn't look like it, you can tell. But let's get a message for my committed Leos for this summer. What is going on with my committed Leos for this summer? Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with my committed Leos this summer? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, honestly, you're not really focused, for those of you committed, so much on your work, on your relationship in this summer, weirdly enough. So we've got for you, the cards that actually came out was the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the World card. Okay, now to be honest, I did do a committed Leo's reading just now, and I had to do it over because the recording stopped, so I wanted to just do a fresh reading instead of trying to piecemeal a reading together for you because I wasn't sure exactly where it cut off. But for some of you, it looked like from that previous reading that I did that there was some issues in your connection, and it could have been due to a third-party situation, okay? And it looked like you might be walking away from a commitment for some of you. And this isn't saying that specifically, y'all, although, well, there is a tower down here a little ways. So for some of you, yeah, you may have ended a commitment, especially for those of you who might have been married. Maybe you had children with this person, and this is not for everybody, okay? But especially, it's been such strong water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very strong Scorpio, because I have the World card. So it could be a fixed sign. We also have Taurus down here. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, another Leo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius for some. But I feel like very strongly, you guys are not really receiving any love in this season, okay? I think you've made this decision to kind of do a lot of spiritual work in this season with this Hierophant and the High Priestess here. Very strong spiritual energy, and I feel like you guys are really healing in this season, especially if you are dealing with, like, some of you might be going to therapy or talking to a spiritual counselor, advisor, or healer in this season. Some of you might be getting tarot card readings, you know, really trying to do some inner work and healing from, I feel like from this tower moment, from something that has happened maybe in your recent past here, okay? And this could have been with regard to someone that you it could have been a fire sign, another fire sign, but it was somebody that I feel like you were trying to have some kind of victory with, that again, you could have had a family with, or could have been in a higher level of commitment with. But I feel like this person maybe tried to apologize to you for something that happened or something they did. And it's like you're not really focused on that. You're working on yourself. You're working on your healing right now. You're really trying to start a new cycle here. For some of you, you could be starting a new job. Okay, and maybe that's just your focus in this season with this World card, Eight of Pentacles. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's just you doing some inner work to heal so that you can have a new beginning. And I feel like it's elsewhere. I don't feel like it's with your person. I think you guys are taking a break. Some of you might actually be in separation from the person that you have been in a higher level of commitment with. You know, you guys might be separated in this season. You might be at a distance from each other, even like you might be on vacation in one part of the country and they're in another part of the country, or one part of the world and the other person's in another part of the world. Someone might be on a trip to go, a work trip or something like that, okay? And you guys are in separation. I just feel like you and your person are not together at this time. There's some separation between the two of you. You might have blocked you might have blocked your person, or they might have blocked you. I just feel like you're really focusing on some spiritual healing here in this time. There may be something that came to light that has affected this connection. Okay, again, it could have been due to a third party, but that's not for everybody. It's just like there's something that was hidden that I feel like maybe was revealed, and either you're just trying to work on yourself, and I think you're really trying to start a new cycle in your life right now, and I think you're kind of blocking whoever it is that you've been in a higher level of commitment with in this season. I feel like you're just kind of in separation right now, separated from each other while you do this inner work, you know? You might be trying to decide, do you want to have a new beginning with this person, or do you want to just go on your merry way and do your own thing now that once you've had some time to heal and get your mind right, get your spirit right on this, okay? So yeah, that is what I have for you, my committed Leos. Sorry, your first reading got cut off, but this was actually very similar, very similar energies, and it actually felt like a continuation of the one that got cut off, you guys. And also some very strong messages in that as well. So I want you all to take care of yourselves. The advice that was in that previously cut off reading was for you guys to continue to focus on your healing and focus on yourselves and move forward, and know to work on getting your inner strength back, to know that you deserve better, that you deserve respect, okay? And if you're in a situation where you're not feeling respected, you're not feeling like you're getting what you deserve, then by all means do heal, move forward, start a new cycle elsewhere. For some of you that might mean looking elsewhere, but it looks like a lot of you just need a break and really need to heal. Some of you might need to take an actual vacation, okay? Maybe a vacation from work, if that's it, or focus on work. It's one of the two. Or maybe a work vacation. Is that a thing? Either way, you guys, you do you. Focus on your healing. Focus on regaining that sense of self-worth and that balance in this season. Get your mind right, get your spirit right, and it's gonna be okay. All right, so cheers to all of my Leos, whether you are single, whether you are crushing, or you are committed. Enjoy the rest of your summer, friends. Bye-bye.